Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Cloud Box. So, this is the part 3 inside the Azure data flow or mapping data flow. So, in this video, I am going to talk about what is the derived column transformation in the data flow. So, in the last video, I have discussed about what is the select transformation. You have not watched the video, so I request you, please go and watch the part 1, that is the select transformation. It will be easier to understand the derived column transformation for you. So now I'm just taking a source as what we are doing, and we'll click on the plus icon. So we can see many activities. So we'll go schema modifier and we'll select a derived column transformation. So before we start working on derived column, let's quickly understand the derived column transformation. So if you are coming from a programming background, if you are coming from a database background, you are using SQL, PLSQL, so you are dealing with logical operation, string manipulation, and etc. So because if you are working as a data, so you have to convert the data in meaningful information. So there is a probability that you are manipulating the data, you are changing the column name, you are replacing some character, you are finding the null values. So these are the, you are comparing two records, right? You are adding something, you are removing something. These are the logical operation, string manipulation you are doing. So how we can do those operation in data flow? So we can do all the transformation using a derived column transformation in the data flow. So this is the derived column. Here you see the derived column setting. So you can give the name here. This is the incoming string. It will reflect the previous attachment of flow. So it's the previous attachment is source one. Here you see the optimize. You can optimize it, current partitioning, single partitioning, and you can set partition. You can define your customized one also. In the we'll inspect, you see the incoming source having how many columns present, what are the column name, what are the type of column. In the output, you would see after the transformation, after the manipulation, what the output is, what the output column name, what are the output column name type, and so on. In the data preview, what you see the result of your data in this window. So quickly go and see what we can do it. So firstly, we'll go to debug setting. The parameters, you will go to, I have kept one file main inside landing. I have in the landing, I have placed one file. In the new file, I have a derived. So I'll just keep the path. I will just go and import the projection. So you will see. So we have couple of operations inside derived column activity. We can do hell lot of things, but it's not possible me to cover everything in a one video. So I'll be bringing up many use cases which we can do with the derived column. So in this video, I'll talk about 2-3 use cases and we'll see the practical implementation. So let's import the data. Importing is taking time. So let me quickly go and see what the data is all about. We open it, go to edit. So we have a column name present, ID present, phone number present, and country present. We have 3 data, Alex, Tommy, and Rohit. Alex is coming from USA, Tommy is from UK, and Rohit is from India. We have ID and phone number present. So we just want to play with this data in the with the derived column activity. You'll see it got reflected, and also in the projection, this data type automatically got validated. Right? ID could be integer, but it's short because it's not so long. Phone number is integer because it's length is 4. Country is a string and name is a string. That's fine so far. Now, suppose someone is saying, no, ID can't be short. It may be long. Okay, because sometimes the records are getting increased. So it's now 4, and after some day it is 10,000 1 lakh. So for doing so, from starting only, you can just typecast it. Just select ID column here. Just open it. Just go and do to integer. And now remove this. In place of value, you select ID. And now see. This is one typecasting approach. So now go to inspect, go to input. You see ID is short here, right? And go to output, you see you converted ID to integer. Perfect. So for typecasting, you can do from here also, but this is not a recommended approach. If the file is getting changed, so again this will be changed. This will be by default, and here you are doing some operation with integer, so it will not work out. So do not change it from here. You just take a derived column and typecast it from here. This is one thing. Now think what more extra we can do. So suppose now you just want to create one more column, okay, and you want to add full name Kumar to all the name column. Okay, so let's see how we can do it. So this is the first thing, right? Now the second approach is very interesting, how we can do it. So this column, if you need to add extra column, how we can do it using derived column? Simply we need to take it and we need to write our new column name. You can see inspect. Now you go to inspect, the fifth column will be created. Very simple, right? Now our approach is we need to add Kumar to the first name, right? So what we can do, we will take concat, right? In the concat, we will take, right, and we will add Kumar. Fine. And let's give a space here. Let's see it is working or not. So we have a full name, we have concatenated the first name with we have added one Kumar as a suffix to the first name, and let's see in the data preview, and let's see. Right, full name is coming Rohit Kumar, Alex Kumar, and Tommy Kumar. Fine. Now one thing, suppose there is a requirement, their default data type is string, short, integer is coming, but you are working on a large set data and you have to do a lot of string manipulation. So the string manipulation you cannot do on integer data type, you have to typecast it. So what you want to typecast all the columns as a string in one go. How you will do it? So we need to add, click it here, you just click add column pattern. So you can add column in two ways. Simply you just click on fixed mapping and you can choose add column pattern. So just open it, open expression builder, write true. It means if condition matches, then it will result as a true. Fine. Remember, in this what we are writing column name, right? we are picking the column name. So we have to pick all the columns. So all the columns we can simply do with dollar dollar. What it will do, it is going to pick all the column name. And here the basic syntax of typecasting I shown you, two integer and we have passed the column name. But here we are going to write two string and we are going to pass, just remove all stuffs from here, all stuffs from here, no need. In the value we need to pass column name, but in this case our column name is all columns, so we are going to pass dollar dollar, right? Now see, you can see the data type. You come here, you go inspect, you go to input, you see input type name is a string, id is short, phone number integer, country is a string. You go to output tab, you see all data type is a string, right? That is one more activity we have covered. Let's go to our file again. We have created full name here, right? Now what extra we can do? We can do a lot of things. Suppose you just want to replace Kumar with some extra thing. Suppose you just replace, right? So what we can do, you have created now, acha, we have removed that, right? So let me quickly, let me add one more derived column. We here also we can do it. We just add, not this, click here and add column, and we are creating new column, full name, and what we are passing it here, we are passing it, let's open it, concat function, right? In the concat we are passing name column, and we are adding Kumar to this, right? Perfect. Now that is fine, it will add. Now you just want to replace it, so try to avoid the replace operation in this, because always in the derived column two activity cannot be happen in one derived column activity on the same column, right? Suppose in the full name column you have updated something and again you are adding and again you are updating the full name, so that is not going to work. So for that you have to take one extra derived column, take it, select full name, right? Just go write one more function, replace. We are going to select full name. What we are going to find, you are going to find space Kumar, and we are going to replace with Jack something. Just go and see it. Just refresh it. Whether you want to give the new name, that is also fine. Now see it, right? So let me go and give the new column name. Now refresh it. There are many things we can do, but as of now let me quickly take a sync also. We'll add it. Yeah, so now see, the full name is Tommy Kumar, full name, yeah, now this, because by we have replaced it and we have passed the full name here, so it is replacing and storing in full name, right? And full name new is, right, that is fine. Full name new is this, and actually this is full name, and here we can write, it should work, Let's do not make just go. Okay, it is not reflecting. Yeah. Full name, and you can give it full name new, and here you can pass full name, right? Now see. Let me take a sync also for saving. Let's to setting, output to a single file, set partition 1. How I'm doing it, I have already explained in the select transformation also. So I request you please go and watch, you would understand. That is very easy. Now see, full name is this and full name new is I have replaced Kumar with Jack. What we have done, first we have a 4-column record. So for the one transformation, we have done it. We have added Kumar as a full name, as a surname, and then we have replaced Kumar with Jack. And suppose we want only 4 columns again, right? What we can do, we do not want name now. We want full name new. We want country and all things, right? How we can do it? Let me first remove it and save it. Now sync, auto mapping is fine. Let me publish the change. Take a pipeline, any name we can give it. We can choose data flow. After choosing data flow, we can give the file name here in the landing, and then we have this thing present new file. It will take, although this I'm doing the hard coded for showing you. Then we want to save in this folder staging. Inside the main, inside staging, we just want to derived file, inside derived file. Let's quickly go and run it. Now it got saved. Go to main, go to staging, go to derived file, new 1.csv, which is the file which we have created. Now save. Now edit and see. Yeah, we have replaced Kumar with Jack. This file is coming, and full name, these columns are also coming. Now someone is saying that we want only the required column. We do not want, we have done some operation, we just want to filter out the remaining column. So we do not want name, because name already we have replaced with the full name, and the full name we do not want. Instead of full name new, we want full name. Now publish. Now again run it. The moment it's running, it will not take much time. It's saved. Now go refresh the file. You will see name column will not there. and the full name will not there. Name is now Tommy Jack, Rohit Jack, Alex Jack. This ID phone number is. I hope you understood the requirement and you know what is the purpose of using derived column activity. There are thousands of operations you can do with the derived column. This was 2-3 use cases which I have shown you. I hope you can use this approach whenever you require. So please bear with me. I'll be uploading more use cases inside the derived column, and I'll be covering more transformation of the data flow. Thank you so much for watching.